It's another one of these thingamies. But this one's not working. Let's see what's going... Don't worry, it's not broken. With a little bit of my extra special magic, it'll be all systems going. Well, it might take a minute or two.
There they are! Call for reinforcements! We found our runaways!
They've caught up with us.
I'm trying. Watch out!
Think you can beat me? Think... Nice!
Watch out! Watch out!
And stay down!
Hooray! It worked! This thing... Goodbye!
Huh.
Haha! I told you I'm a good slime, really.
Wait. We were up in the sky the whole time? So how do we get down? Something tells me this isn't a jump we're going to survive.
Look, over there.
Ah!
Kneel before Indignus, mortal. It is I who imprisoned you. intending to offer you up to... You have done well to make it this far. Seize him! We cannot suffer in the time of darkness as a...
Let's go.
There is one way.
Huh? Elijah? Is that...
It is me, but also not me. One day, you shall meet the luminary somewhere deep underground.
Wait, that...
I can lend you the power to escape your predicament. And in return, I will have to take from you that which you treasure most. So tell me, of course, your memories of your brothers and sisters in arms.
Do what you have to do. I need that power. Memories, I won't let this end here.
Then the power is yours.
Oh, I'm not done. Not by a long shot.
It seems there is fight in him. Foolish human.
Let's do this.
My armor.
No. I said...
Excellent car.
You knew me as the seer, as do all the people of your world. I once told you a tale of you, but even my power has its limits. Remember,
What's a blooming palaver? Huh? Crikey, that bloke don't...
I don't even know who I am.
Suit yourself. Huh? Oh. Oh. Where am I? How did I get here? Ah! Jings! Ah! It is! It's her! I haven't the first clue what's going on around these parts. Well, Rab, what are you waiting for? Yoo-hoo! Hey?
Come on!
This can't be. Ah! What in the world's going...
Walk this way.
Huh? But...
I trust you are well, Father.
Helena!
Your Majesty, I come before you not as the head of the Princess's honor guard, but as my own man.
What?
Well, you see, the thing is, I wish to ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
Erwin.
And though I am but a soldier, and all too aware of my own lowly position, nevertheless I must persist. For there is one thing of which I am certain. My sword arm is steadfast, and my heart unwavering.
Oh.
Your Majesty, I place my fate in your hands. Will you allow me to continue to serve and protect your daughter? Not as the head of her honor guard, but as her dutiful and loving husband.
I can hardly turn you down after that little performance, can I, laddie? And to tell you the truth, I always had an inkling you two might one day be wed.
Oh, Father.
It's up to you now, Erwin. Don't disappoint me. You hear?
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Hooray! Congratulations!
Hooray!
Well done.
Huh? Huh? Crevens! Where do you...
Did you enjoy your little trip down memory lane? Well, it's not over yet.
Your Majesty, Lord Robert, the new arrival is here.
Already?
Ah,
Congratulate. It's a beautiful bouncing baby boy.
A boy.
Look, Erwin.
Oh, he's a fine wee chappie. And what a set of lungs! We'd better hurry up and give him a name before he screams the place down.
aye.
We were wondering what you thought about Erdrick.
Oh, it's beautiful. But I've rather set my heart on something else, you know? What do you think of this for a name?
Oh, But if that's the name you've chosen, my love, then that's the name he shall have. Mighty Yggdrasil has blessed us with this beautiful boy. And from this day forth, he shall be known as...
Ah, cheers!
Oh, Father.
Sorry about that, love.
Never mind that. Why don't you give your grandson a cuddle?
Hello, wee one. I'm your grandpa. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh. What the?
Having fun?
How are you doing this? These places, these memories, they feel so real. What's all this then?
Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Get away! It's you!
Well done, big man!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Surprise!
Happy birthday, Lord Robert.
Many happy returns, Father.
Oh,
Congratulations, Your Highness.
Hear, hear!
Oh,
Aye, and a great big... Dinna forget to send word when you've a new addition or two to the Royal Collection of... Gentleman's Periodical.
my people.
not crying, are you?
No, laddie.
Are you enjoying the party?
It's so much fun.
So Dungrasil hasn't been destroyed, and Eleanor and Erwin are living here happily with their boy. Well, whatever this place is.
This is for Grandpa.
Oh, my poor. Oh, That's it. It's all. When I awoke, I was all alone. I prayed that. Yes. So.
What's the matter, Grandpa?
I'm sorry, laddie.
Well, what?
Aye, that's right. You be a good boy now.
I can give you what you want, Your Majesty. But can I ask why you want it?
Because of more important things to be doing. There's a world needs saving while I'm dallying here in Dreamland. Lovely as it is. I should be toughening up, not going soft in the head. I need to be with Grandmaster Pang learning how to defeat the Lord of Shadows. And I need you to take me to her right now.
After all the effort I went to, honestly, do you think I like dressing up as a bunny-eared bimbo?
Grandmaster Pang! You can't be serious! It was you all along! Wait.
Welcome to the place where lost souls gather. The place between worlds. This is the Void. And you are courageous indeed to have ventured here. Not all of my students would dare.
It's an honor to see you again, Grandmaster.
Contentment is complacency. Happiness is inertia. You did well to refuse its temptations.
So it was all a test then?
Indeed, it was. But you were not deceived by my illusions. You were not seduced by the fantasy of an easy escape. It's a start.
Yes! Passed with flying colours! So you'll train me, eh?
You still have not learned to listen, I see. I said it was a start. There is work to do yet if you are to prove yourself truly worthy.
You what?
You must show me that you have not been neglectful of your training, that you have been diligent in your daily practice. And there's only one way to truly make sure of that.
Oh, not the naughty stick! And you've taken to wielding two of them, I see! Oh, Crivens, I'll not get out of this without a bruise or two. But if that's what it takes, then so be it. Do your worst! Yeah!
Let us begin. You must use every tool at your disposal, or else.
This'll make your blood run cold! Drain magic!
I'll let you off this time. Do you believe you have what it takes to defeat me? I've held back until now, but no longer. Your work is not done yet. Ha!
Oh. Ho ho! I'm fitter than ever! Oh.
Perhaps you have not been as lazy as I feared. But you are still not ready.
Wait.
Still, your resolve is clear. You have shown me how much you are willing to endure in order to take on the Lord of Shadows. Perhaps you are as ready as you'll ever be.
You're serious? You mean it's time?
It is. You will be trained in the most closely guarded secrets of our art. But were you to undergo the full course of study, the physical body you have left behind would wither and die. As such, your training must be accelerated, and the work of years condensed into mere days. But it will not be easy. Are you ready to open the gates of hell and see what lies beyond? You had better be.
You bet I am! I've the best teacher there is to guide me, and I'll gladly follow her wherever she leads me.
I am very happy to hear it.
By the way, the whole bunny girl thing, you were more than a mite convincing, Grandmaster, I have to say. I could have sworn you'd swanned in straight off the cover of a vintage issue of the Ogre's Digest.
There is more to me than meets the eye, you know. I, too, was young once upon a time.
Hang on a minute. What do you mean by that, exactly?
Do not question your master! You have training to be doing! We will make it easy to begin with. 10,000 press-ups. On your knuckles.
10,000? Oh yeah!
His friends still live. His friends still fight. Though Erdrea is racked with darkness, suffering, and pain, the Luminary's light can shine upon this land again.
Oh, you're awake! You're alert! You're alive! Your breath was getting shorter, you couldn't breathe the water, but look at you now! It's an unequivocal miracle! Queen Marina! You say our guest has finally recovered from his wounds? Your Majesty.
Don't fear for me. I'm not done yet. Until my work is finished, I'll find the strength to carry on. I shall not be diminished.
No.
Ah, there you are, old friend. Or should I say, new fish. You make a finer flounder than I'd ever dared to wish. When first my subjects brought you here, it gave me such a shock to see you bruised and broken like a ship wrecked on the rocks. The Lord of Shadows thinks you dead. The sea swarms with his spies. I changed you to this fishy form to hide you from his eyes. Many troubled months have come and gone since your arrival. As you slept, my healers strove to safeguard your survival. You cannot know how glad I am to see you fully healed. But soon the spell will fade, and you must once more take the field. I have a plan to see you safe. That's all I've ever wished. If all goes well, you'll soon know what it feels like to be fished. Forgive my haste. These strange events must take you by surprise. I saw you battle bravely by the World Tree's holy heart. I saw the Lord of Shadows tear your fellowship apart. I saw you strive to fell the fiend, and how your plans were vexed. An eon's passed since last I brought a human to this cave. It is the private parlor of the Queen beneath the waves. Behold the pearl of wisdom, jewel of we the ocean's daughters. It lets its bearer view the world through any drop of water. I've summoned up a thunderstorm to saturate the ground. Now, let's ascend into the rain and take a look around. Whenever you are ready, touch your fin against the pearl, and you shall see what's come to pass there in your airy world. The once fair land of Erdrea is now a ravaged shell. When Mordegon destroyed its heart, the holy world tree fell. Upon its fall, the world was with a searing storm despoiled. Trees and burning boulders fell to earth and pulverized the land. Mountains cracked, and realms were racked at his unholy hand. In one fell swoop, the Lord of Shadows ended countless lives. The lucky few who rode the storm out struggle to survive. Their days are filled with desperation, misery and tears. I see them quake and tremble, but I cannot calm their fears.
Please, help!
Our homes are gone. Our families and friends, too. All we have left is our lives. We can't just sit down and die. We have to keep walking.
We have to keep following the hero. They say he's built a fortress south of Heliodor. If we can make our way there, we'll be safe.
Don't give up, okay? This hero guy won't let us down. Once we get to the last bastion, everything will be fine. You'll see.
A few more short steps lead from darkness into dawn. Safe haven awaits.
Amid the black depths of despair, a spark of light still shines. A man who gives the people hope in these benighted times. Yet that light too shall soon succumb to evil's ceaseless claim. Only you can take that spark and kindle it to flame. Yggdrasil has crashed to earth. Her light has disappeared. In her place, the Lord of Shadow's citadel of fear. He took the sacred world tree's power, and now makes it his own. Foul Mordegon commands the world from his unholy throne. His forces seek to steal the souls of every last survivor. His flying servants sweep the skies. The seas swarm with his divers. Alizarin, the fiend that seeks to devastate my nation. Another one of Mordegon's detestable creations. I've cast a spell to hold him back, but need it to be stronger. The barrier's at breaking point and cannot last much longer. I'd hoped that I could save my realm. It was a foolish notion. Compared to his, my strength is but a raindrop in the ocean. Ere long, the barrier will fall, and Nautica will too. Marauding beasts may take my life, but they shall not take you. Our time grows short. I fear my kingdom's race is nearly run. My place is with my subjects now. We face our fate as one. Curious you are, my friend. I showed you fearful sights, and yet those wide and watery eyes still gleam with limpid light. It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth. And yet you've weathered every blow, prevailed against all strife. You've brushed with death 1,000 times, yet still you have your life. It is the will of Yggdrasil that you are still alive. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive. Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again. Find the fading sparks of hope and kindle them to flame. You'll find the sparks I speak of here and there throughout the land. They are the former members of your staunch and stalwart band. The fire within their hearts will light the path that you must tread. Find your friends and bring an end to this dark age of dread. While the luminary lives, there's hope for people still.
Beware!
The Lord of Shadow's followers give fond farewell short shrift. I had so much to tell you, but it seems I'm... Do not lose heart. Do not look back until your time is through. Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
Citizens of Nautica!
Oh, Blue John's hooked himself. I don't care how hungry you are, you don't... Hey! Look, I don't know what's got you, so listen. Blue John's gonna help you out. You can stay the night in my hut. When you're ready, you're gonna head over to the... Right, now that's just... Ahoy there, sonny. So you finally roused yourself from your slumbers, eh? Blue John would say good morning. But there ain't no morning to speak of these days. You hadn't noticed. There was an almighty booming and rumbling, and then great gouts of blackness started billowing up from the castle over in Heliodor. Since then, nothing's been right. That ain't good. We better hide. Ooh, that was a close one. Them monsters, they've never come so near before, though. Well, listen, seems the victuals round these parts are set to get might. You'll be safer over at the last bastion. That hero feller'll look after you. Steer a course due west until you hit Cobblestone Falls.
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask? Oh my, it's really you, isn't it? You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried, especially after, well, we heard such awful things. Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for. And here I am, blubbering like a baby. Welcome home. It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm. Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on. Come on. Let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited, hmm?
Well, you're not going to believe this, but there's someone very special here to see you.
My little soldier. I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you were... Oh.
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place. Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from. He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last bastion, humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got the King of Heliodor camped out here? Look, I know he was the one who ordered the village to be burned, but I'm sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem, love. He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try. Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me. It's the one in the middle of the camp with the 2 flags. And be polite.
So, you are alive and well, I see. You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth has ended. Though in truth, I remember little of what I did. I have inflicted so much pain on so many. On you. I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. All I ask is that I be allowed to atone, to pay for my crimes by protecting those who remain. Tell me, do you recall what happened on that fateful day? The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches? I see. I recall nothing. All I know is that whomever or whatever had me in its grasp for all those years left me there. And when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here. There is something else I must ask you. Tell me, do you know if my daughter is alive? I see.
Your Majesty, the hero has returned. He brings more survivors seeking sanctuary.
Come. You must meet he to whom we owe our survival, though you may not wish to at first.
The luminary lives.
Welcome back, Hendrik. Well, what news?
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be removed to safety.
Men! All the
the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight.
As you see, he is he has fought harder than any of us. It is time that your differences were set aside, Lumin. Good.
Hey, you must be our newest recruit. They say you made it all the way to the last You can obviously... Well, either way... Right, here's your...
Enemy forces! Yes! Positions, men! Charge! Yeah! Never let down your guard. We'll need to pull your weight if we are to escape this one.
beloved commander, brightest and best of the spectral sentinels, spake truly when spaketh thee, Hendrik. Thou art without a shred of guile. Any other would have fled the field long ago. But I have no complaints. Our reward for tearing thee limb from limb shall be a handsome one indeed. Well, for... Kill! Prepare to die!
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Retreat!
Commander, a message from His Majesty.
Right away.
It seems we owe you both a debt of gratitude. You have proven your strength and your ability to work together. It is time. Time to bring light back to this benighted land. The fiend that usurped my throne must be ousted. Heliodor Castle must be reclaimed. And you, my loyal servants, must lead the charge.
But sire...
I do not give these orders lightly, Hendrik. My spies have found a means by which we might gain an advantage. The city's sewers can be entered from the cliffs in the side of the hill atop which Heliodor stands. You will use these sewers to infiltrate the castle from beneath. This key will unlock the gate.
But sire, who will command our forces? If the enemy renews the attack, we will be slaughtered.
We will not. We will be prepared. Prepared to draw them out, leaving the castle unguarded. The usurper must be overthrown while we have the chance. We strike now, or we never see the light of day again.
Please, Your Majesty. We cannot allow yet more lives to be lost.
Precisely! Which is why you must quell the darkness at its source. We seize our one opportunity, or we consign ourselves to despair. It is as simple as that. Or do you question the wisdom of your king? My subjects have shown me the depth of their courage. I trust in their ability to endure this one last assault. And I order you to do likewise. You are our last hope. Do not let us down.
Wait, love. Mr. Hendrick, sir. I couldn't have a quick word with my boy, could I? I won't be long, I promise.
As long as it is quick.
Oh. So you're heading off again, are you? Well, just you be sure to listen to Sir Hendrick and do as you're told. And don't you dare go giving up, ever. Just look at me, eh? Something's wrong with my eyes now, too. Must be all this squinting in the dark. Well, only one remedy for that. You'll just have to bring back the light. Promise?
Time is short. We must be on our way.
You'll look after my boy, won't you, Sir Hendrick?
Obsidian, see the lady back to safety. So, the assault begins. Move! Our triumph was never in doubt. carried the day. Accept your fate! We have carried the day. Even the great stairway lies in ruins. The usurper will be in the throne room, if he is anywhere. He must be found and punished.
Come, Jasper, do your worst.
If you insist. Curse you, Hendrik.
But I order you to cease your... When you grow older, you...
With my might and your wisdom, we will surely be the greatest knights this kingdom has ever seen. Jasper, are you... What is this?
Why, the shield of Heliodor, of course. Symbol of the kingdom's greatest knights. His Majesty keeps it in his private chambers. If we are destined to become such men one day, one of us will surely wear it.
And how do you propose to do that? One cannot simply stroll into the king's chambers uninvited.
Oh, I have my ways. I just so happen...
Huh?
None other than His Royal Majesty. He slithered out of a...
You devil! You've solved the mystery of his bulging belly.
We meet in the kitchen.
Agreed.
Of course. The passage to the king's chambers. So this is your power, Luminary? You are able to draw on the memories... The kitchen is on the north side of the castle, beyond the... I did not make it here that night, you know. I was caught trying to slip out of my chambers. Jasper was disgusted with me. Yep. But there was more happiness than strife. Life was simple. We had a purpose. We would have stood together in defense of Heliodor no matter. I have treated you poorly. My loyalties have been tested, but not...
You have done well to make it here, old friend. And with the Darkspawn in tow, no less. Oh, bravo.
Jasper. No. Yeah!
Temper, temper? Brute force may have won the day once upon a time, but things are very different now.
Why? Why did you give yourself to the darkness? What of our pact? We swore fealty to Heliodor. We promised to protect the kingdom, together!
Why? You, of all people, ask me why?
Does something amuse you, traitor?
It is I who must ask you why, surely. Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me? Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Tell me why! Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. I know the truth now. Love, dreams, light, friendship, all these count for naught. All that matters is power. And the only power that matters is that of the darkness. There is one who sees the worth in me, who deserves my fealty, who gives me the power I crave. And all who stand in his way must be destroyed.
I lost my hometown, my family, and my friends, all to the dark power that you serve. I lost my faith and my purpose. Though some called me hero, I believed I was a fraud, and that I was powerless to protect them. But I can protect them. I must. And there is one I must protect above all others. It is the Luminary's duty to deliver the world from evil, and it is my duty to protect him. Jasper, you are a traitor to your kingdom, a servant of evil, and a threat to the servant of light. I sentence you to death!
Really, old friend? Forgive me if I do not begin quaking just yet. Now let us end this farce. You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Jasper.
Well met, worms! I am Tyrion, servant of the Lord of Shadows, and proud bearer of the title of Spectral Sentinel. You would return the world to brightness? Fools! Wretches! The time of light is no more! The age of darkness looms! All is as the Lord of Shadows wills it. As long as I yet live, the dawn shall not return to this place. Now, step forward, friends. Eternal night awaits!
Accept your fate.
Obsidian. Thank the heavens I have one truly faithful friend. The darkness may have dissipated, but we cannot know what toll the battle took. We must return to the last bastion and see what, if anything, remains. Someone!
Wait.
You did it, Hendrik.
Out of my way! Let me. Let me look at you in the daylight at last. Oh, yes! My handsome little soldier. My hero. Just look at you.
You set aside your differences with Hendrik, with me, and fought to bring back the light. We are forever in your debt. The world is still in a desperate state. But now we have something. We have hope. We have the Luminary. May you banish the darkness once and for all. Hendrik, my ever-faithful knight, today's victory is as much yours as anyone's. Your strength, too, will be needed in the struggle to free the world from evil. You know what you must do. The people of the last bastion will learn to make do without you, as I hope will I. So please, do not hesitate. Do what you know you must.
Honored Luminary, I serve you now. Though it cost me my life, I will stand beside you until the darkness is no more.
Breaks in Heliodor. The... I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh? Or even better, there is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. But, sire...
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure. You wear it well. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
No, my liege.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more. But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Pang Lai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the Luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the Coast of Alor. Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Pang Lai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
Victory is ours. Temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the Luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angri-La are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. They may attack from any angle.
Enough, all of you. Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the luminary?
Incredible. He divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angri-La, honored luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
I welcome you once again to Angri-La, honored luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the World Tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the Field of Discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
It is a shame that the Grand Master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
Beyond those doors lies the Field of Discipline, where students of Angri-La strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, Ai, accepted him as a disciple and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the Field of Discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me. Welcome to the Field of Discipline. Since the Age of Heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the Age of Heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation. directly to their funder. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled and unprecedented. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. No, the fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one's. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done.
Awake at last, hmm? If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our...
What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness.
I see.
Your Holiness.
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed.
Alone?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. The mountain has become infested with monsters. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples.
I have trained all my life for a moment such...
Might we be able to offer some...
I thank you for your kindness, but you are
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We must depart.
Diligence is its own reward. It seems...
Unfortunately so. He was in deep meditation when he breathed. But that posture, it is awful. Uniquely awful.
Incredible! Issue 1 of the Ogler's Digest.
Indeed. It seems our friend here made his peace with the world. But this is what...
By the skies!
Lord Robert!
Your grandfather was Master Pang's most fervent disciple. Can he have chosen to follow his mentor to the next life, perhaps?
No, he is still breathing.
What?
His spirit hovers in the place between life and death. It is only a matter of time before he passes the point of no return. But there may yet be a... If you were to follow him into the void, you might be able to...
But how?
The ancient teachings tell us that the summit of Mount Panglai stands at the crossroads between this world and the next. If you will permit me, I can perform an... But it is not a decision to be taken lightly. Well, will you take that charm? Very well. It is...
What is this foolish?
Another wandering soul. Destiny is cruel. This may be a fruitless question, given the vacant expression. He is wise beyond his years. An intellectual. Do you think me a fool, boy? Let me unburden. I will explain in simple terms that even an idiot, before Yggdrasil fell, departed souls would come here before returning to the World Tree. But now that the tree is gone, it is a place with an entrance but no exit. A dead end. What I'm trying to tell you is that you will never leave. As long as the cycle of souls is interrupted, all this is your destiny. Or do you cling to the vain hope that the heart of Yggdrasil may be recovered from Mordegon's clutches? If you do, you are a fool. And yet, you would not be alone. Some people just don't... Did you think that he chose death out of a sense of despair? He came here with hope in his heart. The hope that one day he will defeat the Lord of Shadows. Your grandfather came to find me so that I might teach him the last of my secrets. You know who I am, of course. Fool. Do you see the magic circle that surrounds him? The precise pattern of movements draws energy from the ether and channels it to create the mandala of Yggdrasil. This is the final secret. He has been flailing away like this ever since he arrived here. But when the great sigil is complete, he will have mastery over a power not seen since the Age of Heroes. Get out, mate! Don't you dare give up now! I'll beat your bottom black and blue, I swear it!
Oh!
Well, would you look at that?
Hey! Did you see that?
Yes. Very impressive.
Jinx! Hoo-hoo! For the first...
Ugh. Perhaps if you could stop congratulating it.
Oh my! Oh, not you as well. You're poor,
Oh, stop your
He's what?
He and his friends found your body and sent his soul from the world above to bring you back.
Ah, really? But I only came here to... Finer than ever, in fact. Now that I've learned the final...
Stop right there!
I can't thank you enough for all you've done.
Finished. Honored luminary, if you would like to follow me. Your grandfather has mastered the last secret of Angri-La. He now has the power to send enemies straight to the beyond. It is a technique first devised in the Age of Heroes by Morkant, brother-in-arms of the Luminary of Legend. For you, I have a technique no less impressive. An attack of such incredible power that it can tear through all 4 dimensions. It was devised by Erdwin himself during his training with Yi, our first Grand Master. And it will give you strength beyond reckoning, Luminary.
Well, that can't be a bad thing. Me with Morkant's...
If you can master the training you must undergo to acquire... Well... I knew you would make the first step. As good as can be expected for a first attempt.
Battle? You mean you're going to fight him?
Me? Why would I rumple my nice
What?
Who better, Lord Robert? And besides, I've always wanted to see 2 princes of Dundrasil back. Before we continue, allow me to give your grandfather an unfair advantage. All in the name of speeding up your training, of course.
Oh.
spirit?
Just you.
Luminary, prepare yourself. Beat back the onslaught and unleash the technique if you can. The more you use it, the strong...
Here I come, laddie. Come on then, laddie.
Show me your strength.
Divide! I almost feel bad about this. Can you tell which is which? You'll be wide open after this. Anathematize!
Oh, yes. I must say, I doubted you had it in you. The power of the technique comes from your heart. Hone that greatest of weapons. Now, I think it's time.
You beat me, even with the last secret of Angry-La.
You weren't too much of an embarrassment, no.
So this is where you have been hiding.
Wait, I know that voice.
Mordegon.
Sniveling worms. You thought to escape my clutches by cowering here in this ruined world.
No! Curse you! I had thought your powers could not reach us here. It seems I underestimated you. So, fine. It seems we must do it the...
What? Show the lamp?
Of course not, foolish man. The... Well, so that I can...
You dead.
You must do exactly as I... Robert! Now, Lumina... Yes, the last solar flare!
He is back with us. But he is greatly weakened. We must get him to the temple right away.
Ah. You are finally awake. Good. I feared you had suffered some lasting injury. Lord Robert awoke a short while ago. He's outside speaking with the High Lama. We should join them.
Oh, hello there, laddie. Better late than never, eh? What are you staring at me like that for? Is there something on my face?
It is your physique, Lord Robert. You were a good deal slighter only a short time ago.
Oh, that! Nothing a good breakfast couldn't cure. Aye, the Grand Master put me through worse on more than one occasion.
Lord Robert has told me what came to pass in the void, that you met Grand Master Pang, and that she trained you in the ancient arts. I hear that you were even able to master the ultimate abilities of your ancestor Erdwin. You have my congratulations.
And I hear that I owe you a debt of thanks, Sir Henrik.
Please think nothing of it, my lord.
Ah, don't torture yourself over it, son. We've all been pawns in Mordegon's game.
Thank you. Truly.
Well, funnily enough, she said old Erdwin used a very special...
What him?
I didn't get the chance to ask her any more about it. But it sounds like just what we need to get up to that. As for our old friends, none of them were exact. So, what's say? There's no time to...
Honored Luminary, we have even devised a special...